Okay, I was doing some research and okay about predators using virtual reality games because I have a feeling from what I feel is happening to me, virtual reality is a part of this. This one says police investigate virtual sex assault on girl's avatar. I don't know how true that is. BBC.com. Sexual violence in a reality show. Virtual reality, how it works, and identifying abuse in VR. It's something to do with haptics. 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 Virtual reality grooming is an increasing danger. British child allegedly raped in virtual reality game. So, NBC Montana, and these are news channels. So, Oculus, let's see, let's look some what I saw here. I saw this one says harassment is a problem in virtual reality and it's likely to get worse. Rape in virtual reality, how to police the metaverse. Sex offenders are using virtual reality to groom and abuse children. You see, the thing is, if a person is assaulted and the person who is being assaulted knows who they are, it feels like the real thing. And this haptics technology, it causes you to feel sensations. So I was looking for something here that kind of grabbed my attention yesterday. Here, this one. It says sex offenders using virtual reality to abuse children as victims describe phantom touch. This is kind of like what I'm feeling. Like they're touching me and they're touching different parts of my body. Kevin Christian calls it a broadcast. Well, of course it is a broadcast because it's not that they're not around me physically touching me, but they're doing it through a video game. It's not a psychic thing. It's a video game. What I want to know and what concerns me and what's making me feel very vulnerable to them and whoever else are playing these games is how is it happening to me that I can hear them. That's the first thing. Because they're talking at me. They're not talking around me like I'm hearing a bunch of people speaking and assume, well, I'm just overhearing a conversation. They're talking at me concerning things that I do on a daily basis, and they're touching me. They have a habit of touching my right breast and putting their hand in places that they shouldn't. To them, it's fun. To me, it's not. Sex offenders are targeting children inside virtual reality environments, a new study has warned, with some victims even suffering the physical response to being touched without their consent. The phantom touch sensation is one of the several forms of exploitation detailed in research commissioned by the NSPCC charity, with a warning these immersive online platforms are presenting a monumental hurdle for law enforcement and efforts to protect vulnerable youngsters. Unfortunately, it's not just them, it's happening to adults as well. It's said virtual reality where users put on a headset that puts them in a digital space, potentially online with others, was giving offenders new opportunities to commit their crimes. The increasing use of haptics, do you see it there? In virtual reality, where vibrations and other forces used to gives the user physical feedback to their actions, made experiences much more immersive, but also a lot more intrusive than you would anticipate. So I'm going to look into this a little bit more, but this is just a taste, I believe, of what's happening to me. I just want to know. I don't have the headset. I don't have anything on me. So all these little things that I keep feeling, because since 2000 I was saying around my head, all around my head is like little dots that vibrates all the time. I don't know if these people injected something into my head. I don't know what they've done. I believe that this is what happened. I'm not sure, because I can't think of anything else how this would work. But there it is.